All right, guys, welcome. Thank you for joining the Yes Network today. My name is Dr. Loretta Faith Harris. I go by Dr. Faith. I'm the founder of the Yes Network, and we are a professional organization dedicated to helping industry leaders like yourself continue to develop and share yourself, your vision, products, and services with the world. So what we do is we meet every third Saturday here at Old Charlie's from 11:30 until 1 p.m. We have currently free membership. So if you are interested in attending more monthly Dine and Learn sessions like today, or networking and grouping and just rubbing shoulders with other like-minded individuals, I would invite you to visit our website, www.youngentrepreneursociety.me.com. There you may start a free online profile and then connect with the other 130 professionals that we have online. What we're going to do today is we're going to give you guys an opportunity to introduce yourself. This is your moment to tell the world, which we're streaming live right now, and also those who are joined here today, more about yourself, your business, and then your products and services. Thank you so much for joining us. When you come up here, just take your time, let us know what you're doing, the great things that you're doing in the Orlando and Central Florida community, and how we can support you. So with that said, I'm going to start us off and just talk a little bit about the things that I do. After you guys introduce yourself, we're going to bring up a phenomenal speaker. Her name is Miss Omega Auntie Mothersill, and she's going to talk to us today about enhance yourself. So we cannot wait till she comes up here and grace us with her presence. She is definitely a success coach who's on the move doing great things in the Orlando area. So with that said, a little bit about myself. I am a published author. I'm a professional speaker as well as a certified life coach with Coaching by Faith. I have two very nice products today. We also give our business leaders and members an opportunity to share the products and the services that they have here in the community. So with that said, I am the author of the award-winning memoir, The Journey Less Traveled, Choose to Turn Your Tragedy into Triumph. This book highlights my experience with adversity. It is a household book. If you know of anybody who's gone through hardship, basically they need to get unstuck to move forward in their life, to be productive, to be successful. I would recommend this book for that individual because it is definitely changing lives. The second book that I like to share with you is called 101 Reasons to Live. This book attests to the many reasons why we're here. Number one, discovering your purpose and your destiny. So if you know somebody or yourself who want to connect to and just discover more meaning in everyday living, this is definitely the book for you. A lot of other great things that I do, not enough time to talk about it yet, but visit www.lorettafaithharris.com. Okay? Now, who would like to go first? We have an awesome guest in the house today. We have Miss Cynthia Harris, and we look forward to just hearing more about Ms. Harris and the great things that she is doing, running for Commissioner District 5. So we're going to hear from her very shortly as well. So would anyone like to just kind of get us started? Tell us who you are, what you do. Miss Gina, come on down. Come on, Miss Gina. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm just saying.
Hello, my name is Miss Gina, and I have a internet blog talk radio show called The Next Level with Miss Gina. Woo! And you can follow my show on www.blogtalkradio.com/the-next-level. And some other things about myself, I am a graduate of Nova Southeastern University, go Sharks. I hold a bachelor's degree in business administration and a master's degree in leadership, and I'm also a leadership coach. Just finished that class and really excited about it. And a couple of things I'm currently working on. I am currently working on putting together a book club for the professional woman. Who caters to the professional woman, the entrepreneur, those that are in C-suites. If you're not familiar with C-suites, if you're CEO, if you're CFO, and hopefully you're not COO-COO, no cuckoos. and I want to bridge those women together that are changing their careers, they have maxed the careers, they have hit the glass ceiling, and they want to know what's next. So definitely looking forward to that, as well as I Motivate Solutions is coming forth, and that's in leadership coaching, personal development, and professional development, coming real soon. And that's my time. Thank you.
All right. My name is Stanley Poitevin, Poitevin. Originally from Haiti. The last name is French, so don't try to pronounce it. See, that's good. That's usually I get something different. I'm an up and coming author as well as a speaker, and I speak on the subject of mindset. Mindset, having the right mind in order to have the right life. What most people don't understand is there's two words in mindset. The word mind means your cognitive abilities, and the word set means to put into a desired condition. So in other words, you yourself are responsible for the conditioning of your mind, not the TV, not the government, not other people's opinion. And that's one thing that I also deal with, is teaching people how to live from the desires of their heart and not from the wishes of their head, which usually comes from the mental suggestions of others. My teaching is a mixture of biblical principles as well as behavioral science. It's a very dynamic way of looking at life, finding your purpose, because I personally believe purpose is reason for being, and the only reason why you should be is to live your purpose. Other than that, you're wasting your time on earth, and precious time it is. My phone number is 321-888-1890. I am available to speak at conferences. I am a professional speaker. I speak at small churches as well as schools currently. That's it about me, I guess, for now.
Good afternoon. My name is Shantae Barton Stubbs, and I'm the Executive Director of New Image Youth Center, a not-for-profit organization that's located in the not-so-pretty part of Orlando in the area called the Paramore community. And basically, we provide a safe haven for 67 youth, and we give them the opportunity to be a part of programs that our youth are normally not exposed to. Also, I am the founder of Under Construction Empowerment Services. I'm a licensed therapist, mental health therapist, and I work with children, adolescents, women, and sometimes, depending on the age, men. So basically, that's it. Thank you. I do have an upcoming event. I have an upcoming event, actually, New Image Youth Center. We're having our first annual golf tournament, and it's actually October 28th. It's going to be at the West Orange Country Club, and if you're interested, you can find out more about that on our website at www.newimageyouth.org, or you can also look us up on Facebook under New Image Youth, or you can give me a call at 321-388-1627. Thank you.
We have so many people here just so humble, and I just really wanted Miss Shantae to just get it out. She is doing awesome things. She didn't even tell you all half of the great things that she is doing. So I'm so glad that she did share the upcoming event. If you guys are interested, want to sponsor, she is changing hundreds of children's lives in Paramore. So please connect with her, exchange cards if you have opportunities to visit the center. Definitely, she's doing great things. So I'm so glad that you shared that event that you have coming up. Now, what I'd like to do, if no one else wanted to kind of share, or introduce themselves. I wanted to take the time to, because we do have an elected official here with us, Miss Cynthia Harris.
Not elected yet.
Not elected yet, but she's running for Commissioner District 5. So I wanted to give her some time, about 5 minutes, to share a little bit about herself and the great things that she has to offer this community. So let's just give her a minute.
Hello everyone, my name is Cynthia Harris and I am currently running for Orlando City Commissioner District 5, which is also located in Ms. Shantae's district, so that's a good thing. We are familiar with each other. What I want to say to you first and foremost is that for those of you who don't know where District 5 lies, I'm going to give you some borders. It's kind of a zigzag, but you'll get a pretty much of an idea. If you start at the border of Roslyn Avenue, where Lake Eola is, across the street from the band shell, starts District 5. Heading west borders Gore and Colonial Drive. District 5 includes all of the venues, the Amway Arena, the Citrus Bowl, the Performing Arts Center, etc., etc. The Paramore District, where the only place black people could live in Orlando. It also includes a little bit of Metro West, Timberleaf, Malibu Groves, Dimitri Homes, Mercy Drive, and in Pine Hills, Willows, Willow Bend. I'm for accountability, education, jobs, neighborhoods, and public safety. My background is law enforcement and social services. I have a degree in criminal justice. I possess 9 FDLE certifications and 5 FEMA certifications. I want to make sure that I explain to you about voting. A lot of people will tell you, vote for me. Well, you may not be in my district to vote for me. My election is in April 8th of 2014. If you aren't in my district and you know someone who is, please tell them to vote. The power to vote is in your hands. There are also 2 other elections, August and November. Please, please, please go out and vote. If you're not in District 5, make sure you go and vote in the county races in August. Because if you don't vote for that person in August, they will not be in the ballot on November. This is how we got caught with Rick Scott. In 2010, we went to sleep. We should not be going to sleep at all. People died. They faced fire hoses, dogs. They were lynched just for your right to vote. Make sure you vote. Don't go to sleep in 2014. Don't go to sleep in 2016 because Barack Obama won't be there in 2016. It'll be someone else. It's very important. A lot of people think that your voice doesn't count. It counts everywhere. It counts on the local level first. Because someone is in your community that you put in there that you want to be the voice of your community. Please vote. If you can't vote in my district, please vote for someone who's in your district that's coming up in this election. It's very important. This is why we have a lot of the chaos that goes on. I can be reached 321-281-7744. My website is www.cynthiarharris.com. My email is info@cynthiarharris.com. I also have a nonprofit called Carson Chaney House that I formed in 2008. Because of my background, dealing with homeless, mentally ill, disabled population, and families, I link people to resources. If I can't provide the services to you myself, I'll provide you the information to those who can help you. I thank you for the opportunity to allow me to speak. Kind of a little tired now. Just finished doing the breast cancer walk this morning and rushed over here. And I have a couple of other stops to go to, but I thank you for allowing me to be here.
Well, now, Miss Cynthia, you made me feel that I should have gone and did a breast cancer walk this morning myself. You did it, I know.
I'm kind of exhausted now because I was out there at 6 a.m.
Oh, bless you.
And
Lakeview. Okay. I did my morning jog though, I did get my jog. Well, but that would have made it more meaningful. But thank you so much for coming and sharing with us. We'll make sure that this is aired for a lifetime to help you and support your efforts.
I appreciate it.
You are so very welcome. So now, guys, we're going to, if everyone's okay with your meal, you're settled, everyone's doing good, we're going to bring on Miss Omega, also known as Auntie Mothersill. She is definitely one woman you want to get to know and partner with, and just enhancing yourself is what she's all about. She's a success coach, and her firm is called Enhance You. Today she's going to talk to us about getting your professional image together, making those investments in yourself, and she is so open to answering any questions that you have for her regarding fashion tips and the different things to enhance your professional business life and bring you to the next level. So help me welcome Miss Mothersill. You're welcome.
You know, I take every opportunity to style, so I'm gonna let y'all see this little look with these flats.
All right.
Now I gotta go superwoman on you. And put on my heels, and I'm gonna show you that when you have on the right thing, you possess the right attitude.
All right, I like that.
It's called change. And that's what we're gonna do here for you today, help you change. Living, giving, caring, sharing. Boy, oh boy, I love styling the daring. Magic million, I got the touch. Large is my stature, but even heavy is my belief. You can count on me as I flash this platinum smile. Building 3D, taking those dynamo divas over the top, making it all worthwhile. I'm banking on the magic. I'm banking on success. I'm banking on some men and women that showed up here with Dr. Loretta Faith Harris and the Yes Network to give their professional day. Good morning! I'm so proud to be before you. 100%. I'm here to give. They do call me the illustrious. I'm the bad, the bold, the beautiful Omega LaShawn Mothersill. Also known as Auntie Miss Central Florida Plus America 2014. I'm excited about that. I am charged today by Dr. Loretta Faith Harris to enhance you personally and professionally. So we're going to get right in, but I'm an interactive person, so you got a little work to do today. Is that all right?
Yes.
If you would take one and pass one down, make sure you have a pen. You are in a professional setting, so you should have something to write with. Every opportunity is an opportunity to learn. And when you learn, you grow. So, everybody, I'm going to give you a second to get an ink pen, because it is very important that you have something to write with. If you don't, I have some extra ones. Something first for everybody.
You're right.
I think that works.
All right. So everybody has an ink pen. So that means everybody is ready. I am a career stylist with Enhance You Image and Success Coaching, where we will successfully enhance what you already possess. As a career stylist, I take you from in 2.2 seconds. Because everybody that's professional should have a professional image. As a stylist, I help you to revamp your wardrobe, taking out the old dated pieces. Let me say it again. Taking out the old dated pieces and adding in some new pieces. I'm not saying that adding the new pieces you have to break the bank, Because I help you to bargain shop. Who likes a bargain?
Right here.
It does not take a lot to look good. It is an investment. You have to invest in your image. How many are in sales or network marketing? Better yet, how many of you have to sell yourself every day? A business, a product, or a service. You. That's every last one of us. We have to sell ourselves every day. And I'm going to tell you professionally, image is the most disregarded secret to success. Let me say that again. Image is the most disregarded secret to success. The first thing that appeals to any of us is what? Something that's what? Visual. Something that's visual. Because people buy you long before they buy your product or your service. And if a person can't stand to look at you, will they buy from you? No. Because you cannot sell a dream looking like a nightmare. You cannot sell a dream looking like a nightmare. I hear it all the time because I have a desire. It's not even a desire. It shall happen. I will be a millionaire.
All right.
Let me say it. I will be a millionaire. And I cannot say that. And I don't look the part. Because if I was broke, busted, and disgusted, do you think anybody would listen to what I had to say? No. So I'm going to work with you today on image, on self-image, professional image. And I am a comical person, so we may laugh a little bit, but please do not take that as I'm not serious about what it is that I do. But I am a happy person, and that is one of the #1 parts of image. Because when you're happy, it exudes self-confidence. And when you exude self-confidence, you can always put your best foot forward. Everybody understand what I just said?
Yes.
You have to have confidence. That's all style and image is confidence. But if you go to your closet, and you look in your closet, and everything looks like you've had it for 30 years, how much confidence can you exude? It is an investment. I am excited about what it is that I do. I also have a enhance your business, but I also have a new project that I'm getting ready to launch 2014. It is called 3D Modeling Agency, where we will be building in 3D. And it's a play on words, 3D, because it is a plus-size modeling agency. So I have literally found women that are plus size, and I'm a plus size diva. And I say diva not because of the drama, but because I know who I am. I know where I'm going, and I know what vehicle I'm going to use to get there. And these plus size women have taught me so much in the last couple of weeks. Because I'm actually the producer and director of a show out in Lakeland called Be Bold, Beautiful, and Elegant. And it is a plus size fashion show. And I'm excited about that because women, small, medium, large, we all struggle with what to put on to look good. We all struggle. But when you know your body type, then you will not have a struggle with your image. Now I'm going to have my good friend, Gloria Brown, who's also an image coach with me. She's going to give everybody a mirror. Because I want everybody to just take a minute to look at yourself.
Put the lipstick on.
Handheld mirror. Good. Just take one and pass it down. Now the real fun begins. Everybody has fun? I don't miss something.
Well,
I gotta check it all out. Now I want you to look in the mirror and tell me what you see.
I see a lion.
Well, I need you to write that down for me, Mrs. Stanley, on the sheet of paper. Write it down exactly what you see.
Oh,
So everybody got something written down? Did anyone come up with the statement, I know me?
say again?
Did anyone come up with I know me when you looked in the mirror? Did you say that? Or did you say A, I, O, X, or Y? We're getting ready to have some fun. We're going to take a tour, a journey of our bodies today, which I'm sure is a tour that you have taken many times before. But we're going to do it auntie style. Now I want you to look at question number 2. It says, what does what I have on right now say about me? What does what I have on right now say about me? Answer that question for me. What does what I'm talking about you, not me. I'm talking about you, what you have on. What do what I have on right now say about me? Now I want you to chat with someone that's sitting right next to you, and I want you to share your assessment with them, and I want them to share their assessment with you.
She's still right. Yeah, go ahead. What you got? Number 2, right?
Number 2.
Number 2? I'm confident in who I am. I just put comfortable, confident, and stylish.
All right. Did everybody come up with something? Did everybody come up with something?
Yes.
Good. Well, I'm not going to put you on blast. But I want you to give me a mental picture in your head. Do you agree or disagree with what the other person had on their paper when you look at them? Don't answer that question.
What you say?
Just in your mind, a mental picture. Do you agree or disagree with what that person had on their paper? Because we all have heard that saying, you never get a second chance to make a good first impression. And I wonder if that person that's sitting next to you see in you what you see in yourself. Because it's easy for us to get in our own mind.
Right.
I'm the baddest chick. You know I look good. You know, you be looking tore up on the floor. But I like it that you think that you look good, but you need to know that you look good. And it starts with knowing your body type and what to put on your body to make you look good. So I'm going to ask you to look at number 3, and I'm pretty sure you don't know what's going on when I say A, I, O, X, and Y. But those are letters that I use to help you to describe your body type. So I want you to listen to me carefully. As I go through each letter, I'm going to give you a description of that body type. And as you hear your body type, I want you to circle one of those letters. I'm a teacher, so do anybody need me to repeat those directions? I'm going to go through each one of those letters, and I want you, as you hear what I'm saying, to circle whichever one relates to you. All right, let's start with A. A is someone that is small at the top, but they become larger And that very narrow in the hip and thigh. A, I, O, X, Y. Does anyone need me to repeat any letter? Or did everyone find their body type? Did anyone not find their body type? Well, good. Job well done. It's important to know your body type. Because when you know your body type, then you can start to develop a style. And when I explain body types, you're going to know what clothes look good on you. Again, I am a plus size diva. My hips and chest area is proportionate. I have a divine waistline. So I love to wear things that accentuate my confidence. Be it a cute little mid-thigh dress, sweetheart neckline with a wide belt cinched in the middle, and some 3-inch heels, maybe 4, depends on the day of the week. Or some long flowing pants that are fitted in the hips, flow from mid-thigh with a cute, colorful, breezy, flowing blouse. I know what looks good on me because I know me. That's a little bit about your body type. I wanted you to look at number 5. Once everybody should have answered number 4, what is your body type? Once you circle it, put that letter on the line. And it does matter because what I'm going to do for Dr. Retta Faith Harris having me here today, I'm going to offer you a complimentary consultation where I would literally come to your home and spend 2 hours with you and help you to define your body type. Number 5. This is a very interesting question because a lot of people can't answer this question. What style can you relate to the most? I'm going to go through them individually with you. Number 1 is punk. And punk is the rock star, you know, black leather studs, spikes, black makeup. Black, I mean, we all wear black. We may not take it to that extreme, but the majority of us love to wear what? Black. Okay, so that's the punk. Then you have your siren. That's the Beyonce, Marilyn Monroe, light, curvy, fitted, hot stuff.
Which one was that?
That's right. That's siren, you know, like to look hot. Then we have the prep. The prep is more clean lines, nice textures, very tailored look. That's the prep. Then you have the metro. Metro is very trendy, urban, you know, cool, jeans, swagged out. That's metro. Then you have the classic beauty. That's just everyday, natural, timeless, sophisticated, and elegant. That's classic. I want you to tell me which style you relate to most. Or if you don't know, it's better to be honest and say, I really don't know what my style is.
It could be a cross between two also.
It really can. Good point. Now, I want you to look at your paper, go back to number 2, and tell me, did anyone have swank, trendy, posh, dashing, current, stylish, fashionable, or hot listed for number 2? One person? 2? 3. 3 people had one of those words listed. Very good. You know what? Not everyone can be trendy. Not even hot. But everyone can be current and fashionable. I wake up every day to get dressed. And when I wake up every day to get dressed, I expect a compliment. When I walk out my door, I'm expecting expecting someone to say, I love that sweater, I love those shoes, I love your hair, I love your makeup. Expecting. And as a professional, you should too. If no one has complimented you on your hair, your clothing, shoes, makeup in the last 30 days, something needs to change. If they have not complimented your hair, dye it, fry it, lay it, sway it, cut it, or add something to it. Braid it. Something. Do something. Guys, if no one has complimented you on your hair because you go to the barber shop, you go to the same barber for 30 years, and he cuts your hair the same way for 30 years, try a new barber. It's important. If you get up and you put on a pair of jeans and throw on a big shirt and say, I'm clean,
Right.
but no one's complimenting you, and you're a professional, something is wrong. My mother taught me, even when you go to the grocery store, put on some clothes. Put on some clothes. And look appropriate. Not even appropriate, but look approachable. Have you ever been in a situation where you looking good and somebody walk up to you and try to hand you their business card? Oh, you're so beautiful, thank you. And then you're looking at them like, well, what happened to you? You understand what I'm saying? But they handed you a business card. And I'm saying to myself, she gonna sell me some makeup? She gonna give me the body magic? You know, I'm looking like, okay. But ladies and gentlemen, it's important that if you are in a professional setting that you be professional. And profession starts with image. Know who you are. Know your body type. I'm going to talk a little bit now. I'm going to give you some little pointers. But before I give you my pointers, I want you to look at number 5. And this is what we'll do on one-on-one because this is a little bit more time consuming. But I want you to look at number 5. What style icons do you admire? Diana Ross, Farrah Fawcett, or George Clooney? Beyonce Knowles, Christina Aguilera, or Usher? Grace Jones, Lady Gaga, or Prince? Those are the more edgier people. Michelle Obama, Kate Middleton, Denzel Washington, Erykah Badu, Jessie J, or Common, or Oprah Winfrey, Angelina Jolie, Richard Gere. Which style icon do you relate to the most? Because whatever you pull at, that's where we started. Everybody understand what I just said? Whatever you pull, say it again. Yeah, you can look too. Like we said, it is a mix. But when we engage in our one-on-one, that's going to be a helpful start for me. And if no one on there appeals to you, then by the time we meet, you should have someone that does appeal to you. Now, these are my golden nuggets because I'm going to talk about professionalism and I'm going to talk about image. Professional image. It's more than what you have on. And it's more than how you look. It is actually what you present. You're at a business meeting, you walked in. You have a handbag, you have a briefcase, you have a pen. One of my friends recently asked me, why do you talk about that pen all the time? And I can tell you about an ink pen. Because you see, if you're in business and you sign $1 million contract, will you get somebody an old beat up big pen?
Right.
No. Your pen needs to be an extension of you. It needs to have some weight to it. It needs to be nice. It needs to represent who you are. I'm signing $1 million contract. I'm not going to sign $1 million contract with your bid up. I learned this in 1995, 20-something years old, and I was in a business, and my director, and I was signing my first agreement, and I pulled out this pen that was no cap on it, the ink was sticking out of it, there was ink on it. She let me sign that person up, but when I got done signing that person up, she said to me, I don't ever want to see that pen again. And that has stuck with me for over 22 years. And I always carry a nice pen. She said, you cannot say that you're making all of this money and you give somebody a tatty, ratty pen. Always have a nice pen. It is an extension pen. Gentlemen, your briefcase, ladies, your bag. You walking in, all of your stuff just fell all out because your straps broke on your bag and you're trying to explain what's going on. The things that you carry on a day-to-day basis, even your iPod covers and cases. If you let your dog chew it up, fine. I tell you real life stories. I've seen it. Oh, I was like, oh girl, what happened? Oh, my dog was ate it. I'm like, okay, it's time to get a new one. You're in a professional setting. It's important that everything that you have represents you. Everything that you use represents who you are. I'm gonna get a little personal. I can tell you every story I tell is a personal story. Gentlemen, if your hands are dry and callous, do not shake a lady's hand. And she feels as if she wants to go and find some moisturizer, lotion, Vaseline somewhere. Make sure your hands are nice and soft. Make sure when you're shaking someone's hand, when they get done shaking your hand, they don't want to go like this because your hands are so clammy. It's important. A lot of people don't think that these things are important, but in the business setting, they're very important. Breast. Hey! Jesus. You got to take care of that because you know what? If we don't remember anything else about a person, we will remember how they breast smell.
Yes, 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 yes.
So it is important that you take care of it. I know people have problems with digestion. They just ate a big Philly steak and cheese with extra onions and bell peppers. But in a professional setting, take care of it because you don't want to be remembered as the person with the bad breath. Right. It's important. It's a part and it's an extension of your image. Shoes. Clothes. Let me start with shoes. Gentlemen, shine your shoes. Ladies, we have to shine our shoes as well. You want to make sure that your shoes are, if not new, in new condition. Make sure the heel is not ate up and tore up and tap off of it. And you, it is an extension of your image. The jacket that you put on, the shirt that you put on, make sure it's not straggling with strings hanging and look like it has not seen an iron in 20 months in a spring day. It's important because people are looking at you. And again, they buy you well before they buy your product. I want each and every one of you, close your eyes. And I want you to think about your closet. Your closet. Not the closet you want, the closet that you have. I want you to start removing some pieces that you know you can't fit because they're too big or too small. They're too raggedy or tattered or beat up. Shoes that you know that you can remove from your closet because you don't need to wear them anymore. Not that you don't want to, but you don't need to. Open your eyes. Does anybody have some pieces they need to get rid of? Raise your hand. We all can get rid of some things. I know that we have the hopes and the desire that we will be able to get back into that outfit yet again. And I'm going to be praying with you. But some things we just have to let go. I'm 43. I dress my age. A lot of us as professionals, we want to hold on to those 20s and those 30s, and we forget that we have aged. You need to be age appropriate in your dress. So the skirts that I used to wear back in the day, cute, I always been big now. So, but the skirts that I wore in my 20s, I can't wear now because I know my age and I'm proud of my age. So I'm gonna dress my age. My girlfriend, and I'm sure she don't mind telling you guys that she's almost 60. Florida.
Go on now, Gloria.
50, what? 58. 58.
Congratulations.
She's 58 years old. And she is stylish. You can look at her and tell that she is very stylish. But she's still gonna dress her age. Ain't gonna be age appropriate. You can be 60, but you don't have to dress like the 60. You can still dress sophisticated, trendy, and current, and be stylish, even at 60. And we're here to help you. You want to work with each and every one of you. So again, Dr. Loretta Harris, if you don't mind, I would like to offer your audience a 2-hour complimentary closet makeover. Can I sign up first? With Auntie. Most definitely. So I want to make sure everybody has my card. Again, my business is Enhance You Image and Success Coaching. I can be found at www.enhanceyoucoach.com. It's on the flyer that I'm giving you. If you call me from that flyer, I will come to you. I will come to you. www.enhanceyoucoach.com, where we will successfully enhance what you already possess.
It was bad.
Dr. Ryan.
Oh, wow. Guys, I'm telling you, was this not awesome? Let's give Auntie Mothersill another hand. Thank you so very much for taking the time, Omega, to come and empower us. You can just tell that this woman lives this life. She walks it, she lives it, she looks it. And I would have never thought you were past 40. I'm saying, really? Does she look good? I mean, seriously, you look awesome. So you're living it, you're what did you say, Sarah?
I gotta be
About a few more years.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then your beautiful friend. You are gorgeous. You all you're just awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I know. Give it up to her. Give it up to her.
I think you can come up with a vaccine out of both of your blood.
I love that,
By
Stanley.
aging or something.
Yeah, I love that vaccine. Keep me going. But you encourage myself, so thank you so much for being a part. Guys, please take advantage of this great opportunity to have Miss Omega, Auntie Mothersill, come where you are. And I'm going to say that website again for those who are viewing live. Thank you so much for taking the time to view the Yes Network. We're going to encourage you to go to www.enhanceyoucoach.com. And you heard it here. Everyone who is here, sorry for those who are not, but everyone who is here, you can have Miss Omega in the comfort of your home, going through your closet and helping you enhance your professional look and style. So thank you. You are a gift. I truly appreciate you. I know everyone here does. And if there's anything we can do to support, you talked about the pageant that's coming up. Is there anything?
It's on the back.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Go and support. I am actually sending 4 girls to summer camp at Girls Inc. That's my platform.
Okay, awesome.
So you need some support to get that done. My manager's over here. I'm sure she.
I think Miss Gina wants to come up and.
There you go.
Yes, please, Miss Gina, let us know about the great things. In the meantime, guys, you can visit YoungEntrepreneurSociety.ning.com, open that free profile. Next month, I'm going to do the last in the 3-part series of the Triumphant Living Workshop. So if you know somebody who needs empowerment, they've gone through some hardship, and they just want to get together mind, body, soul, and spirit, that's truly what this book is all about. Again, not enough time in the day to talk about my experiences, but you're looking at somebody who has died 3 times. I've had over 12 surgeries, metal plates from the top to the bottom. of my body. Doctors gave up on me 7 years ago, but God said it wasn't my time to go. So I am here, and I am empowering people to live triumphantly despite what it is you go through in life. So definitely be a part of it. Visit www.lorettafaithharris.com, sign up, pay it forward, encourage somebody else to sign up, and get them here Saturday, November 16th, 2013 from 11:30 until 1:30. Okay, so 2 hours. It's a minimum small donation of $24.95, and compared to what you'll get, which is this book in a curriculum format and a lot of research-based things, scriptural, biblical, sound, really to help restore mind, body, and soul. So I'm here. Use me as a resource, guys. I do lots of things, if anybody knows, throughout the year, and I just have been given this second chance. And I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to do everything that God has graced and empowered me to do. And this being one of those things, at least once a month, to bring the best of the best speakers your way, to be empowered and to be encouraged. And as you know, this is live. This will be archived for eternity, okay? So I'm not expecting to go anywhere with my video talk. It's blessed my platform and brought me before a larger audience, and it's helping me get my message of triumphant living out. So if you're here and you'd like to learn more about my video talk, for less than $50 a month, you could have 6 platforms that will help you stay connected with your audiences and bring you before a global audience. And it's doing that for me now. That's why I hate to sound like I'm bragging, but it's the truth, right? And Sonia, I'm booked solid until the end of this year. Booked solid because thank you. Because where I cannot physically be,
Right.
I record, I stream live, individuals hear about me. So now, and I'm so humbled when I say this, so don't take it the wrong way, I could go into a grocery store, somebody come running me down, say, oh, I know you, I've heard about you, can you come and speak for my organization? I know you have a life-changing story, can you come and empower my business leaders? And I thank God so much for that, because this equipment, this tool, it's for us to get our message across, right? And I'm using it to the max until it's time to go back home. All right, I don't mean heavenly home. But anyhow, Miss Gina, come on down, tell us about how we can support our up-and-coming candidate and get her in that position. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Well, this is all about changing and resizing, and she went from teaching about glam to walking up here glam. So Omega Mothersill is Miss Central Florida Plus. And in a little bit, I'm going to let her share a little bit about the organization and what they do. But you can definitely lend your support. We want her to go all the way to national to compete and bring our crown to Central Florida. We want her to bring the crown to Central Florida. You can contact her on Facebook. All the information is on the card. What I do is I do checkpoints with Omega to make sure she's on task. You're going to see a lot about her on Facebook, getting her to do some more FaceTime, to share some insight about the journey. 3D, you'll hear more about that because she's actually walking it and living it. So being able to participate as a contestant on the opposite side of it, when she goes into the coaching and the modeling and she would have been there, done that. So we can't do it without you. And I say we because we are tag teams, this 3/4 right here. So we want her to come back with the crown, and we need you to be able to do that. So after the event is over, you can certainly see Omega if you would like to give a financial donation of any number, And also she'll tell you how to go on her website, GoFundMe. I think that information is on the card as well.
It's GoFundMe/MSCLPA 2014. GoFundMe.com/MSCLPA 2014. That stands for Miss MS Division Central Florida Plus America 2014.
So we want her to bring back the crown. So Omega, tell them a little bit more about the Miss Plus that we don't hear about on the lower level.
I mean, we do have the Miss America, the Miss Universe pageant. Miss Plus America pageant is dedicated to the plus size woman. because beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. And it is a pageant that has been around for 11 years, and they've never had a national Florida winner. So I'm excited about representing Central Florida as a whole. I'm going to be competing in March for the Florida title to become Miss Florida Plus America. And then I'm going on to national. I'm claiming national to be the MS. It's 4 divisions in this pageant. It is the Team Ambassador position, MISS, which is 18 to 29. Then you have the MS, which is what I'm competing in, which is 30 and older, any age. It goes up to 80. I think the oldest person that's ever participated is 78. And then there's the MRS division, which is for the married women that are plus size. So it is a pageant that's open for everyone. You do not have to have a talent. They will not take styling as a talent. But you can participate if you have a talent. Those are considered optional. But you just have to stand on the platform of beauty, 25 points. You also have to have an interview, which is 50 points. So it's not just about looking good, you actually have to be able to speak. And then also another 25 points for dressy canvas. So my platform is Girls Inc., Girls Incorporated. Anybody ever heard of Girls Incorporated? Very good. I also tour at Girls Incorporated and I volunteer because we do create strong, smart, and bold girls at Girls Inc. I'm also an educator, so I know how much we're needed in the community to give back to these young ladies. And you will mostly find a Girls Inc. in a community that most people don't want to visit, but those are the communities that need the most help. So I am supporting Girls Inc. I would like to give 4 scholarships to the Girls Inc. summer program because it keeps our girls out of trouble. Gloria and I talked about an incident that happened right in my city in Lakeland, where a 12-year-old went on top of a tower and jumped and committed suicide because she was being bullied. And see, in Girls Inc., we teach self-confidence and how to stand up for yourself and that you're beautiful. So that incidents like this won't happen. So I need your love, number 1, your prayers, and your
We're also Toastmasters recipient as well as Stanley Pointy Dean. So, and that's why I'm here today. I'm just her rah-rah girl. So, thank you.
All right, guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for coming. Stay connected with Miss Omega. We put you on blast with everything, every social media right now. We wish you much success. Anybody else need to share anything that you're doing in the community? Get the word out. All right, visit us, www.youngentrepreneursociety.ning.com. Thank you.